Hello Capricorn, this is your forecast for the Scorpio new moon. So a new moon represents the end of one cycle and the beginning of another new 28-day cycle. New moons are always about new beginnings. This is the time where you will initiate new things, start new things. And we have it in Scorpio, which means it is time for transformation and new beginnings. So we also have Sun conjunct Moon, which gives an invigorating burst of energy. So this is an excellent time for making a fresh start and initiate new things. You can also question old habits, behaviors and beliefs as you search for new and inventive ways to make progress during this time, because Scorpio energy is about transformation. The new moon in October, on October 27th or 28, 2019, will be at 4 degrees and 25 minutes in Scorpio, which is opposite Uranus. So what does this mean, being opposite Uranus? This new moon gives a shock to the system, that's what it means, which is unpredictable and erratic. It will make people restless, impulsive, even to the point of being crazy. Uranus joins a star that amplifies the spontaneous nature of itself. The new moon opposite Uranus creates spontaneous, erratic and chaotic change mixed with the Scorpio energies. This highly charged electric energy can cause anxiety, impatience, abruptness, impulsiveness and rebelliousness. So sudden shocks and unexpected encounters may leave you feeling very much on edge. It portends accidents, fire, war, earthquakes, tsunamis. This new moon should be approached with caution. It should be approached with patience and flexibility. It's best to adapt to sudden changes and apologize if you make mistakes, because people will be will be more forgiving during this time. I'll talk about that further down. Your actions and reactions can also lead to risky or odd behavior and mistakes or accidents. So be very cautious. Even if you cope well with this change and all the excitement, others around you or someone close to you may become unreliable and crazy or provocative. So if you're okay with it, they may not be. So be cautious. Someone new also may enter your life suddenly and cause havoc and then leave just as quickly as they came in. So this could be an especially challenging new moon for relationships in general. An increased need for personal freedom or greater independence could be also a problem, which could create distance between partners and even cause separation. So everything in moderation. After months of searching in the dark for answers to your relationship concerns or fears relating to relationships, all of a sudden you will see the answers looking directly at you. The answers will be right there in front of you. So thankfully this new moon will reveal a way for you to go forward. This new moon in Scorpio will bring swift, sudden and unexpected insights about what your true needs are, while helping you to move forward. Helping you to be where you should be or go where you should be going towards. You will know just how to readjust your relationships in a more diplomatic way during this time also. So that's another thing. You may have to work with people that are totally different in every way, which could feel scary and unknown to you. But with Mars in diplomatic Libra, people will be more friendly and help guide you through these major shifts. So don't worry if you feel unconfident or if you make a mistake. With this aspect, people will be very forgiving and willing to lend a helping hand to pick up the pieces with you. We also have conversations or communication that will be to your advantage throughout this time, which will be helping you to get to the bottom of any kind of relationship issues, relationships in general, issues, as Mercury and Venus are conjunct, or meaning in a positive aspect in Scorpio. So speak your truth, you'll be acknowledged. Your verbal expression will be understood, will actually be acknowledged. So speak your truth. Conversations or communications will help, but so will Mercury, as it is the perfect time, as Mercury is preparing to go retrograde on the 31st of October 2019, making it the most favorable time for reconciliations with positive results. That's a good thing. Also, selfishness and egotism will not help matters, but are very likely with a new moon that is opposite Uranus. So that is something also to watch out for. The best way to deal with this unpredictable influence is flexibility and a willingness to adapt to changing conditions. If you do not like change, you could have a hard time. If you do like change, or you don't mind change, it will be an easy process for you. Although initially upsetting, where you may resist change, it may offer a better way forward if you keep an open heart and open mind. So, Capricorn, you fall into the 11th house. You have the power to make your hopes and dreams a reality. Find a cause, a purpose, or an idea. The 11th house is all about humanitarian work. It's about groups and friends. It's about groups where you come together for the better cause of the whole kind of thing. So make sure that an idea has the power to change the world. Then do whatever it takes to make it happen. Don't let obstacles stand in your way or get discouraged. You have more power than you think you know. So Capricorn, that is your astro. Let's get on with the tarot and see what the tarot has to say. We have a lovely 7-card layout for the new moon in Scorpio. And let's see what kind of cards pop up for you. So, dear higher self, for Capricorn, for the Scorpio new moon. That one want to jump out, so I'll bring that up as well. Okay, we've got 4 already. Oh, got 2. And one last one. There you go. Last card, 7 cards already. So, where are you in your life right now, Capricorn, and what have you released and let go since the last full moon? And we have the 8 of Swords. And the 8 of Swords says that you are in your life right now where you are taking off those bindings and the ropes that are tying you down, or that's just like a symbolic version of holding yourself from moving forward, or a self-imposed prison. being ignorant even, you know, like because your eyes are closed, you don't want to see, or you're not aware, or you're not looking at it in a way to acknowledge it, kind of thing. So you are moving away from that. That is the energy that you have in your life right now, and you've released those energies and you are moving away from this situation. Wow. Yeah, congratulations, Capricorn. Great. That's perfect. So what are the energies that are emerging that you are ready to call in or embrace? We have the Justice card. The Justice card is all about justice. It's all about helping the better cause of everything, having a balance in all aspects. So this really does resonate with the 11th house, where you're working towards the better, for the betterment of the whole, a cause for the betterment of the world in the 11th house. So this could be like trying to bring certain situations to justice. So that's the energy that is coming in, and that's what you should be embracing. So what do you wish to grow and manifest into your life? Okay, we've got the Strength card, and the Strength card could be that maybe there are some tiny little bit of niggling health issues maybe that you're dealing with, that you need to kind of get rid of. But this is something with the Strength card, it just means that it's something that you can get rid of by utilizing your strength. So if you do some sort of like weight resistant training or something like that, that is going to help you. Something that will actually strengthen your physical body, something that will strengthen your core, will actually strengthen you, make you more healthy. So this is also a card resonating with being the strong person behind the leader, kind of thing. So you are actually the stronger person that is supporting. If you're female, you'd be like the wise woman supporting the successful man, kind of thing. And this could also portray using the velvet glove in the on the iron fist version when you need to. So soft way of putting your strength across in some way. Okay, so this is something that you want to manifest. This is something you want to do. You want to be more strong. You want to be more powerful, physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, in the workplace, in your group, in your cause, whatever it may be, whatever area, that is what you want to manifest. You wish to grow and manifest into your life. And you can do that. So how can you sow your seeds and intentions and bring your wishes and goals into fruition? So we have the Two of Swords. And the Two of Swords is like, you may be faced with two options where you kind of are feeling confused about the situation, which way to go. It does not matter which way you go. This card is saying, make a choice now. Make it now and move forward, because eventually you will get to where you're meant to go regardless. Okay? So don't hold on and be confused and keep trying to figure out which way to go. Do it. Just make a choice. Just make a choice. So we have the 5th card here. Are there any obstacles to these new energies? If so, how will you see them and release them from your path? And yeah, yes, this is the Chariot, and the Chariot is noted well for its scattered energies, ungrounded energies. So, and also about going two different directions at the same time. So it's very much similar to this card. This is about making choices. This is about grounding and putting everything in a plan, prioritizing and taking it from there. Because a Chariot can go very fast, like a Ferrari. It can go very fast. And can you imagine what happens when those Sphinx are pulling the Chariot, that one in that direction and that one in that direction? The Chariot will be ripped in half. So it's basically saying you need to align your energies. You need to ground yourself. You can't have half of your energies that way and half going that way, which means you're splitting your energies in two, which can cause a lot of symptoms like headaches and so on. So, fatigue and, all of that. So, yeah, get grounded, get planned, prioritize, and then take action. Okay, so how will the universe and higher energies guide and support you? Wow. The universe is going to send information straight to you. Okay, see how you've got that sign there? It just means that you get the information straight through your knowing. It's like it goes through the crown chakra and straight into your system, and it's like a knowing, it's like channeling, and you have the ability to do all of that because you've got all the utilities, all the skills that is within you, within your system, within your DNA. It's there. Once it's activated, that's it. You can even channel. So the universe and higher energies or guides, the way they support you is through your crown chakra. Energetically, they send you messages or images or something pops into your mind, an image. You hear something, you see something, you smell something, and then you manifest. Because the magician can manifest easily. So what is the projected outcome? The outcome is the energies where you could have a lot of people around you that are acting unpredictably, like the moon in Scorpio and Uranus. So this could happen around you, but this also shows that you'll have a lot of passion involved during this time in regards to you wanting to manifest what it is you want to manifest, because we have that, the manifester, the magician is magic, right? They create magic. So with passion. So that is the projected outcome. You'll manifest your reality with passion if you just bring in your energy together and bring it in alignment. Okay, so that is your Astro Tarot reading for you, Capricorn, and I hope you enjoyed that. And until next time, take care, enjoy the energies, and may love and light be with you always. So, bye.